you ever heard of the place Somaliland?
Somaliland.
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 Most people never have. And honestly, I don't blame them. It's a place that isn't recognised by any country in the world, which means on maps, in newsrooms, and in most people's minds, it simply doesn't exist. On the ground, it's a completely different story. There are people living their everyday lives, running markets, raising families, and having fun. But before I show you my first impressions, hang on, how did we even get to this point? Well, in the late 1800s, European powers carved up the Horn of Africa. This northern region became British Somaliland. Fast forward to June 1960, British Somaliland gained independence. But just 5 days later, on the 1st of July, it voluntarily united with the South to form the Somali Republic. By 1964, conflicts had already begun shaping the young nation, including border clashes and political tension. And in 1969, President Sharmarke was assassinated, a moment that changed everything. By 1974, Somalia was stepping onto the international stage again, hosting major conferences and trying to present unity to the world. After 1969, Siad Barre's military rule tightened across Somalia, especially in the north, where by 1981, groups like the Somali National Movement began resisting his government. And finally, after the Somali government collapsed in 1991, the North declared itself the Republic of Somaliland in a post-Siad Barre regime, running its own government ever since, even though no country officially recognises it. That's a tiny bit of history, but without further ado...
You know one thing I gotta say though, regardless of all the opinions that a lot of people have, ever since Somaliland went independent, they've improved that side of the country very well. Like, regardless of the division that it may cause, or what a lot of people, a lot of things they may say, the country itself, in terms of development, safety, community, a lot of these metrics that are judged by how good a country is. Even the tourists, like the businesses, even I can see there's some sort of franchise here. They've improved. We've got to give them credit where credit's due. That aspect of it, they have improved. Now here comes the the division aspect. Oh, do you guys not see yourself as Somalis? Why blah blah blah? That's another conversation for another day. But I think, say Mogadishu improves and reaches the level of Hargeisa in terms of safety and all these things, and then after that merge together. Obviously with Somalis nothing's ever easy, so that merging together deal may not be as straightforward as it is, but what I'm saying, get together, just make it in one country sometime in the future, who knows. But as of now, I think they're doing good in their little bubble that they're in. See, look at the development.
Guys, welcome to Hargeisa.
We've got to be real.
I'm here now in Somaliland. I flew in today from Mogadishu. Direct flight. Standard, no problems there. Good flight as well, good people. Tiny problem with the immigration, but nothing really to do with anything major. It was more so that our guide didn't have his national ID number on him, so they had to wait a bit of time for that. They were intrigued as to the fact that I'm filming for YouTube, but they didn't really care at the end of the day. So no problems at all with immigration. And coming out was very peaceful, as you saw, compared to Mogadishu with security. Obviously, I understand why there's security, but it just shows the fact that it's not needed in Hargeisa shows sort of the difference in sort of environment between Somaliland and
there
Somalia.
you go.
As you can see behind me, one Kuchala Hai. One Kuchala Hai Hargeisa. I love Hargeisa. Hopefully I can come after in 3 days and say I love Hargeisa.
I love Hargeisa.
Inshallah. Yes.
He's grooming him already.
Okay, let's get back on the road then, guys. Come on.
Alright, let's just skip a little bit. It's a very long video, 20, almost 30 minutes, and my camera can only record up to 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit, and I'm just gonna you can hear a bit of my commentary for now. As you can see, he said himself, when he first came to Mogadishu versus when he came to Hargeisa, the security level was insane. Mogadishu, he was surrounded by armed people. The security had to be very tight. In Hargeisa, it was just just an average Monday morning. And guys, I'm not trying to say I'm hating on Mogadishu or whatnot. We just got we shouldn't be afraid to state facts. Like I said, no one's more optimistic about the future of Mogadishu than I am. I think it's gonna go to places where people don't believe that it can get to, because of a lot of things are falling together nicely. Some things are natural, some things are implemented, some things are planned, some things are unplanned. And I just think, with the the location that that country is in. There's going to be a lot of business opportunity that's going to be available.
Biggest market in Hargeisa. It's a big market. It's the biggest and famous market in Somaliland, Hargeisa. You know, we're going there. We take Somaliland traditional food. We take Somaliland traditional dinner. We see a lot of stuff. Somaliland traditional toothbrush. Somaliland traditional a lot of things. You know, a lot of interesting things.
Somaliland everything.
Somaliland everything. Yeah. Not Somali.
Somaliland. Yes, of course.
I got a question though. Do you know Somaliland? What do they do there with their teeth? There's a lot of Hargeisa people that got their, I think, some sort of traditional whatever they do. I don't think they're born like that 100%, but I don't know, why do they do that to their teeth? What's the story behind it? As you can see, just look at how busy it is, how lit it is, the amount of businesses. This reminds me of Egypt. It literally reminds me of Egypt.
9,000 shillings.
Yeah, 9,000.
Because I remember in
9,000.
Somalia they said the currency was worthless. They use dollars only there.
Yeah, they only use dollars. We don't use dollars. Our shilling is more important than dollar. You know, we use dollars too.
We just use the big things.
On Google it says it's 500. So is the Google rate different to the market rate? I think when I read on Google it said $1 is 500 shillings. So is the market, is this like a different rate?
$1 is 9,000 shillings.
9,000 shillings.
9,000.
You know? And that's gonna buy a lot of stuff in there. A little thing is like a toothbrush, like little things, you know.
Okay.
We're gonna exchange it. I'm gonna see what we are like. What we are buying.
Shout out to the tour guide. Shout out to the tour guide. And I respect that. That's why when I see in Somalia, Mogadishu using dollars and whatnot, I was very critical of it. I'm thinking, if you're in your own country, you have to use your own. You have to use your own currency. You know, just on the basis of just, you know what I'm saying, reputation, respect and whatnot. If you're using another country's currency as a country, not only are you abandoning your own currency, it's like you're weakening it even more, and you're making other countries' currency more powerful. And at the end of the day, the dollar will always remain the most powerful currency in the world. But it's just the principle at the end of the day. Just look at the background, guys. Keep an eye on the background, the buildings, the businesses that are active. It's good to see. It really is good to see. It's good to see. And the tension between Somaliland and Somalis, I think it's over the top. You know, internet always, this got rumor, you know. Rumor. The internet always overdoes things, so it's really important to Allah, he's talking about
Bombs inside Hargeisa. Some people, they go out inside Hargeisa to go the agricultural bases, to go other places. They learn a lot of things. What this tree mean? They learn a lot of things. So when they come back,
they brought up. It's like Somaliland heritage.
Do you mind demonstrating how to use it for us? Demonstrate.
Yeah, first I'm trying this one. I'm gonna try another one. Okay. First, when you use like the tune like that.
Lads, excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling too good today.
Yeah. When you do that, you're gonna chew it.
And you got the bristles. We bought 4 of these. Aris, toothbrush, yes. How much did that cost?
That cost 2 cents.
2 cents?
2 cents of Somali.
So 2,000 shillings, Somaliland shillings. Okay. And let me show you. Do you mind recording me?
Yeah.
Okay, so like a miswak.
It is a miswak. It's called Ruma or Adai. Yeah, there's 2 different words. But first thing first, I can see that Hargeisa is less expensive than Somaliland, than Mogadishu. Hargeisa is less expensive than Mogadishu, partly because they use their own shillings instead of, you know, dibbling and dabbling with dollars. And obviously we haven't really seen like the proper markets. You only bought a toothbrush, which was 2 cents, and that's not the reason why I made my mind up about it being less expensive. Is because they use their own shillings. That's why I think is cheaper than Mogadishu. But it's good to see. It's good to see a thriving nation. The community looks very tight knit. Everyone just, you know, getting on along with their businesses. Everyone kind of just helping each other. It's good to see. It really is good to see. And shout out to the tour guide. He's doing good job in terms of explaining the history, not only the history but the current state of affairs in Hargeisa.
Looks very similar. Okay.
Alright, we've got a piece here, guys.
Let's try. I'm just gonna go raw dog it.
Let's give it a try, guys. It's a bit
It's
cold.
good. I know it's good.
These are the tea. Somali
Yeah, you
tea.
dip it in tea.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
save it for the tea.
Yeah. Yeah. 4,000 shillings.
Nice.
4,000 shillings?
Yeah. One of them is. وكل شيء ما فيش شباب. لا أمك. كل شيء شباب. كل شيء شباب. صدق. It's 3,000
So
shillings.
each piece is 1,500.
Yeah. It's 2 pieces.
What's 3,000 shillings in
3,000. What do you say?
dollars?
Dollars? Like 3,000 shillings is 0.3.
30 cents.
Yeah, 30 cents.
Ah,
0.3.
Right.
Makes sense, alright. Thank you.
Yeah. No, عندهم معن. عندهم معن.
Lads, it's very cheap. The cost of living here so far. I know it's only the local markets. You do expect that, but you can literally make a meal yourself for $1 or $2. You know, there's bread, 2 big loaves of bread for you know what I'm saying, 60 cents or whatnot. If you get yourself a bear from the butcher shop and then, you know what I'm saying, get in the kitchen and cut something together, that's meal, that's breakfast done.
This is a new Wahin market.
Yeah, this Wahin, new Wahin market. They're recording like this the all new Wahin market. They go from nobody had to the wall to like build this market. He gets
After the fire?
Yeah, after the fire. He gets the biggest fire in Africa, you know. He gets to look after that. We're trying to like close fire with 2 days and 3 days. But alhamdulillah, right now, and this is I think that's the Yamani place.
So Yemen's do business here as well.
Yes, okay.
Like they did in Mogadishu, yes.
In Somaliland,
Mama's
we have
enjoying that bread.
International community.
Yeah, we're
Yemenis,
Pakistanis, Arabs, Afghans, Ugandese, South Africans, Ethiopians people.
Okay.
A lot of big community people are here.
Because they see stability.
Yeah, they see the stability, you know? They see stability.
That's a good way of putting it. They come here from around the world, Africa and even Asia, to seek stability. I've noticed them more than I did in Mogadishu. In Mogadishu you saw the odd Yemen person, you had Syrian, maybe someone who's Somali who's worked in Pakistan. I saw one of those. But over here you can see them a little bit more often. I think that is due to the stability factor. When you can choose between, you know, Somali and Somaliland.
It may sound like he's, you know, he's a bit taking a little dig in Mogadishu, but it's the truth. It is the truth. I think Hargeisa is way more stable in terms of from security aspect as well as business and whatnot than Mogadishu. But like I did say though, Mogadishu will probably overtake it in the next future. I think it's got a lot more potential due to its just the size and what it's capable of, the natural resources that they have in terms of yeah.
Yeah, he worked that shop, Gulid store.
Gulid store.
Gulid store.
That's a Gulid store.
Oh, really hygienic.
Salam alaikum.
Yeah.
We got an audience now. Salam alaikum. Sit down.
عربي بول سوق الحين يا
بقى. داود. ما شاء الله. مرحبا أبو يحيى. You want a picture? Yes. On phone? Yes. Okay, you take picture.
Man got that Lebanon.
Cold, bro. Yes. Yes. Man, this is a very narrow, dark alleyway.
Do you know what though?
What did he do?
Me, I don't mind living here, you know, somewhere here. It is nice. It kind of takes you away from, you know what I'm saying, modern life, more chilled life, relaxed life. I think life would be a lot more enjoyable. Although the quality in terms of, you know, the infrastructure and whatnot is reduced significantly compared to what you see in the West. But I think from a perspective of just, you know, living life, enjoying, you know, making the most out of life, I think here you'll enjoy it a lot more.
It's like it's a bit bougie. It's like a special chair.
How comfortable is it?
Yeah, it's very good.
Are you sure?
Try.
It's not like a king on the throne, man.
Excuse me,
Try
man. Man got the Maurice. He's got the up to drip.
Oh, it's nice.
Nice and comfy.
Yeah, you don't have to worry. Oh yeah, fit for a king. You don't have to worry about it like breaking, because and like you can rock it.
You can't break.
It can break, but it's definitely more sturdy than a plastic chair. So this is traditional Somaliland chair.
You got the chair here.
Nice.
Somaliland even their own chairs. They need to be stopped.
King of Somaliland.
What's the word for king in Somali? Bor.
I'm the bohar.
Bohar of Somaliland.
Yes.
Ambula and koyo. With milk, camel milk.
Yeah, I'm seeing this one out, coach.
Cow milk. Okay, so we've got Ambula, corn and cow's milk.
Oh, actually,
Cow's milk.
it looks
Yeah, so
like
use cow's milk for
cereal.
these meals. Okay.
I'm back in, coach. What do you think?
2 hours later.
Let us know,
It
G.
tastes like beans, corn and milk. That's it. To be honest, I don't see the appeal, but I think the appeal comes from it's cheap,
How's like?
beanie and corny.
Try.
I don't fully see the appeal, but I guess the appeal is in the cost because it's beans and corn are cheap and milk is cheap. And I feel like this will give you a lot of energy. Like it fills you up. I can imagine someone on a
Right, I can see the nightlife here is very nice, chilled, calm. You know what I'm saying? I like the majority of African countries, but let's see any other different sceneries.
C'est pareil.
Yes. Like an accessories kind of shop. This is my friend's dinner.
And big shout outs to the video with Yahya, man. Make sure you subscribe to him. He's been doing a lot of Somali content.
Fian?
Help me. Yeah. This is Nuruddin. Stand up, Nuruddin. Nuruddin, stand up. Hey, hi.
Nonchalant.
Big What did he say? Yeah, I think, where are you from?
Originally from Libya.
Yeah. He's from...
Pakistan. Pakistan, yes.
Pakistan's in the bad.
So there's just a bit of anything.
Who owns the shop? Him or him?
The one who is talking.
Oh, he owns the shop.
He's down there. He's there.
Here's the owner.
Boss man in the building, yeah.
So this is how he makes his millions. Millions, bro.
Millionaire.
Millions raking in the millions. Is that millions of dollars or millions of shillings? Millions.
Oh, why got? Come on, man. Why got hate? Million is a million.
No, you don't. Don't hide. Don't be. Carla, she texted me. She say you have Uber right now and starting our.
Lads, I do apologise. I am under the cosh. We're gonna have to call it a day here. I do appreciate you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Shout out to Somaliland. Big shout outs to Somaliland. I can see that they're on the right track. They've made a lot of improvements and they'll only continue to get better. I do plan on going to Somalia, inshallah, and make these types of videos. So if you do want that, make sure you like and subscribe. And turn your notifications on to stay notified. And I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out of here.